All right, first pitch coming up. Cedar Rafaela getting ready to hit.
Cedar Rafaela.
And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Oh, that's inside.
Gausman in his 12th season, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Out to short. Oh, he gloves it to first, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Batting second, the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Just missed.
Outside.
And there's a ball.
That's inside.
Runner on the move. That's it for a strike.
He's in there. He's safe.
Save! Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. That one missed.
That's inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Gausman throws over, and he's back safely. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Man at second. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw. Too late, and the runner is safe, and the misplay costs him.
Batting third.
Here comes Wilson Contreras.
Contreras.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Just underway here from Wrigley. In the air, left side. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Batting first, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Ball inside. No, that's low.
In there at the knees for a strike. Abreu off of first with 2 away. Popped in the air. Left field. Pat has a beat on it. And that's the third out. Back here at Wrigley Field, and today's starting pitcher, Garrett Crochet. What should we keep an eye on here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Stepping in, Pete Crow Armstrong. Right through there for a strike. Durbin takes it in for the out. 1 down.
Batting second, third baseman, number 3, Alex Bregman.
And there's 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Ball.
That's got a chance. And that one is off the top of the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
That's a strike. 0-1.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
The 2-1. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Top of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin.
Hey.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Curtis Mead.
Ball, that's out. Hey.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2-2 now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting 7, the designated hitter,
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. No score here in the second. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And he hits a ground ball right side corner. Tosses to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Michael Busch now at the plate. And there's one away. Now that's smacked to right center. And that's a base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Batting 7, the second.
So here's Horner now.
Horner.
Snap throw to first. Tries to get back and save. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play. 0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at first, one away. Out number 2.
Batting 8, the designated hitter, Tyrone Taylor.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
That one misses. Ball 1. Kelly, the runner at first with 2 gone. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Dansby Swanson stands in. Fastball for a strike. Misses inside. And 1-1. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Two on, 2 outs. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Comebacker to the mound. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game.
Eli White.
Out to short. Swanson whips it across. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Anthony Fiedler.
Nope, that's a ball.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Up next for the Red Sox, the center fielder, number 3, Cedar.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Cedar Rafaela digs in now.
Nope, ball 1.
Lifted in the air, right field. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul.
Ball, that's off the plate.
late with the swing there.
Too high. Ball.
On the ground, Swanson. They take the force out. That is the inning. As we go to the last of the third, here's the Cubs leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away. I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Makes the catch, one down.
Up next for the Cubs, third baseman number 3, Alex Bregman.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And a foul ball.
Nope. Outside.
Ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball. So a man aboard now with one away. Digging in, Seiya Suzuki. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip.
Off the plate, ball 1. That's ball 2.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Two down.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Just missed. Hammer, base hit. Around second, on his way to third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch. Other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now, Michael Busch. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Durbin. And that ends the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth. So stepping in from Boston, Wilson Contreras.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Up the middle. Handles, throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Ball one there. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4.
Ball down.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Just missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Rutschman checks his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On a line, base hit. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
0-1.
One, 2 now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Me in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that misses. And the count even 1-1. That one to first. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. Bottom of the fourth. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly.
Carson Kelly.
That's a strike.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
One away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Rafaela takes it in for the out. 2 down. So now the DH spot. Tyrone Taylor picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Taylor in his 6th season, 32 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. In the air, right field, Abreu settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. Here now the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida.
Now pitching for
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Jacob Webb.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly. There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Ball.
Fastball for a strike. And rip him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. This is Anthony Siegler. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
That's a ball.
Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Whips it to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, leading off, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
Check swing went around. It's 0-1.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Dansby will head back to the dugout after the K.
Up next for the Cubs, the center fielder, number 4, Pete Armstrong.
Ball, that's out. Yep, that ball went out.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Siegler should have this one. And there's 2 down. Now it's Alex Bregman. 1 for 2.
Third baseman, number 3, Alex Bregman.
Ball 1, no strikes. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. He sends a rocket to left. The Cubs strike first. It's 1-0. Late on that fastball. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Ceddanne Rafaela.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
This one in the air right field. And a foul ball.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And there's a base hit and a good start to the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Phil Maton gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
That one misses. Ball three. And there's the automatic. The BOS Sox with the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Now a quick throw to first. Rafaela back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out. Payoff pitch. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's two away. Here's Contreras now.
The first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Just
outside,
missed.
that's a ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Two down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. On the ground to short, Swanson. Over to first, third out. Bottom of the inning, so now it's the Cubs hitter in the four-hole, Ian Happ.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
Hey.
Liner to second, it picked on the hop. Throws to first in time. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Up next for the Cubs, the first baseman, Michael Bush.
Slinging it to first in time. Two outs, base is empty. And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
Kelly.
Got what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. White under it. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the seventh. Still stepping in for Boston, Adley Rutschman. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Right now behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Late swing, foul to the left. Looking to get the tying run on base.
And that's too high. I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman.
One out man at first. Curtis Mead up next for the Red Sox.
Ball in.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Fouled off. He was late. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Line to right, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Caleb Thielbar.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox, Romy Gonzalez.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that
corner. The flip to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Nico Horner.
The second baseman, Nico Horner. Now pitching for
Garrett
Boston,
Whitlock
number
will take
22,
over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. A dive. He's got it. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Michael Conforto, a runner at first for him, nobody out. And that one is in for a strike at 95. And it's 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
batter number 7, shortstop,
Swanson digs in.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Ball 1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That just misses. 3-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Stays alive. Abreu under it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Cubs, the center fielder, number 4.
So a lefty out of the pen, Eric Miller.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one outside, and that's ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here at the bottom of the 7th. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He hammers one out to right, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. One down. Here's Alex Bregman. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. On a line. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, Suzuki.
Just missed. Miller, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
That is the inning. We go to the 8th. Stepping in, Eli White. The Red Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Tyler Ferguson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ball 1. Ball 2.
Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The second baseman, Anthony Siegler.
Aye.
The Bo Sox down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Back to the top of the order now. And next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela. Foul ball there. Gets under it and pops it up. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Ian Happ. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that is out of play. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The first baseman, Michael Bush.
Me under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the catch. To hit Carson Kelly. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Greg Weissert.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Ball, that's in. Ball, that's up there.
Meade zips it across, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. Back here at Wrigley Field, so stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Check swing called strike. That's strike one. And that skips in the dirt.
That's a ball.
Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. High fly ball out to left field. Hat under this one. And there's one down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Strike one. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. On a line out towards center. Misses the ball, and it falls in. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
Nope, outside.
Now he steps off, nothing doing. And the 1-0. That one is absolutely belted, carrying well. And that's going to bang against the wall. Coming home. He will score. It's 4-1.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Inside, just missed. Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. The Cubbies trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the ninth.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Ripped to right. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first
So up next, Curtis Meade, 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. Tying run at the plate. And ball one. That one not close. Ball two.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets...
That one the other way. That one hops off the wall and should score at least one. Rutschman in to score. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Showed a willingness to drive Pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Outside.
Ball one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Back to the mound. It hit him. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. So they're down to their final out. Now the left fielder, Eli White. Trying to deliver as the hero. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Pinch running for Boston, Jahmai Jones. Swing and a foul out of play. Now the 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball and out of that same tunnel, that split.
Up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs strand the tying run on base to win it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
4-3 our final score. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.